Hello, 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 hello. It is Wisdom Wednesday, and I am Tara T. Stallings, counselor, life coach, author, speaker, and I am excited to be on today. I want to talk to you today on this Wisdom Wednesday about friend or foe. Are they your friend or are they your foe? You know, and I had this conversation uh, with a client, with a person, well, not a client, a friend, a few weeks back, and they said, person that they know, they really did something for them. They were helping them. They had been there for them in the time when they needed them. They, helped them out financially during a time, and they kept saying, my friend, my friend, my friend, my friend. But they were doing some things now, presently, to that person that wasn't saying friend. It was saying foe. It wasn't saying friend. So I asked them, I said, so why do you consider this person a friend? Because what happens is, before she answered that question, I answered that question that you hear what she said. She said, before we consider people that do things, nice things for us as friends. They help us out in a time of need. And we say, hey, they cool, they good people, they help me out in a time of need. That's my friend. Going back to what I was saying with this person, comes to find out the things that they were doing, that's not so friendly. They were taking advantage of this person. And I asked them, I said, so why do you consider them to be a friend? They said, well, in the past, listen to me, in the past, they helped me out when I really needed them. I said, okay. And that's a good thing to do. But it sounds like now the reason, and I'm not going to tell you the whole story, a lot of times what happens is a person can see your potential, or they can see where you can be a benefit to them in the future. And for that season, they will be able to pour into you to help you so that in the future, they can use you. And see, what happens is when you're in a situation when you need someone and a person shows up to be that source or that resource for whatever that need is, most of the time people feel like they are indebted to that person. We're talking about friend or foe. They feel like they are indebted to that person. So when that person that a lot of times that does that has ill motives, they have ill motives for doing what they did, for helping you out. It wasn't because they were just wanting to help and want to see you get, to where get better or help you in whatever you needed to do. They were thinking about, I'm going to need this person, or I see something that this person has that I'm going to need later on, and I'm going to pull on it. And this is exactly what happened. So you got to think about friend or foe. Friend or foe. Just because a person does something nice to you and they were there when you needed them, it doesn't mean that they are your friend. They could be your foe because they could have been doing it for a negative alternative motive, so that they can use you or misuse you later in the future. So I'm always sharing with people, especially when it comes to friends. When people come in your life for either a reason, a season, or a lifetime. I'm going to say that again. People come in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And if in your lifetime you can get at least one person that you can really call friend, and a friend is a person that's there, their motives are pure. They're not looking for anything, they're not wanting anything, they are just there because they love you. They love you. They're not looking for anything in return. They are just there because they love you. Foes, on the other half, what they do is foes help you for the present, because in the future they're looking for a return. They're looking for you to, hey, I did so and so for you. And a lot of times they don't even say it until you say no. until you say no. They expect you to do some things for them that's not going to be productive for you. So this has been Wisdom Wednesday. I am Tara T. Stallings, counselor, certified life coach, author, and speaker. Remember, I want you to reevaluate your friends. Is it a friend or are they foes? It's two different people, friends or foes. Have a good week.